Time to start season 2 here. But who are we going to play as? Well, we're going to play as Joshua Dirksen. Welcome to Melbourne for the first race of season 2 on the F125 MyTeam career mode with our new car and Liam Lawson at our team. With Joshua Dirksen we're giving Joshua Dirksen another chance because Victor Martin just didn't want to drive for us this season. So so we're giving Joshua Dirksen one more chance. Well, technically, I'm playing as him. Okay, we get into Q2 and oh no, Liam Lawson's starting to be like the new Joshua Dirksen. Okay, right. So we're going around the final few corners here. We're on the straight here. We're gonna be approaching the line. Here we go. We're gonna go up to the line and it's P5. Okay, now we're out Q2, so we're gonna be starting 16th place. So anyways, let's just head into the race. Okay, right, here we go. We're gonna be lining up on the grid here for the first race. We're gonna be starting the season here in Australia here in Albert Park. We're going to be going to 5 red lights very soon. But here we go. 5 red lights of the first race of season 2. And we're off. Brilliant start here. And we're going to try if we can get the overtake on Esteban Ocon. Now we're going to overtake Gabriel Bortoleto here. And we do get are we going to get the overtake on them? We do. And now Gary Bortoleto in an Alpine we overtake. And now we're going to overtake his new Alpine teammate in Ollie Behrman here. We're going to have to try to see if we can keep on pushing here, but here we go. We're going to be going down the inside on Ollie Behrman, and we're going to get the move on Ollie Behrman. We get up at the P13, and now up next is the Red Bull of Yuki Tsunoda. And okay, come on, let's keep pushing. Let's keep on pushing and try to see if we can approach Yuki Tsunoda here. And here we go. We're going to be okay. We nearly got approached him here, but we're just have to try to keep on pushing. Meanwhile, Ollie Behrman is fighting back. He is going to try to if he can overtake us. But here we go. Okay, he does get the overtake on us. And here we go. We're going to go down the okay, there we go. We get the overtake on Ollie Behrman. We are now getting back up to P13. We are still approaching Yuki Tsunoda here. We're trying to see if we can. Oh, here we go. We're going to make a move on I thought we were going to make the move on Yuki Tsunoda, but no, we didn't. We just have to keep on pushing. And meanwhile, Ollie Behrman is trying to see if he can overtake us again. What's up with Ollie Behrman and trying to overtake me? What's up with that? Well, yeah, we're just trying to keep on pushing and trying to we can approach Yuki Tsunoda and overtake him. Meanwhile, Ollie Behrman is going to try to overtake us, but we're just going to defend. Okay, we're going to be starting lap 5 of the Australian Grand Prix, and Ollie Behrman gets an overtake on us, but we're going to overtake him again, and we're going to get back up into P13. Okay, still are approaching. We're not actually approaching Yuki Tsunoda in P12. We're actually approaching Albon in P12. Because I guess Yuki Tsunoda made some overtakes, I guess. Okay, we are going to be pinning this lap there. We made a little bit of a spin there, but we didn't do a full spin there, but we just did a little bit of a spin here. But here we are, coming into the pits here, and I guess Albon and Alonso and or people are coming into the pits. But here we are. We're going to turn in. And for our pit stop, and we're going on to soft to mediums. And okay, we're gonna just come out in P17 there. Okay, right. So people are coming to the pit. So we're gonna come out in P13, and meanwhile, here guys are gonna come out right beside Franco Colapinto. They banned wheels, and we're gonna get the overtake on Pierre Gasly. Here's the onboard with Pierre Gasly, and he just hits him. And now we're going to go on to Franco Colapinto, and then, just hits him. Yeah. And now we're going to get an overtake on Franco Colapinto here. But here we go. We get the overtake on Franco Colapinto. We now go up into P11. Okay, we're going to be approaching Alex Albon here. Here we go. Down the inside on Albon. Nearly a bit of contact there. But we are going to get the overtake on Albon. And now we're going to get up into the points position. Okay, look at this. Albon's going to try to see if he can get an overtake on us. He nearly got the overtake on us. He overtook us there a little bit, but unfortunately, we are just get the position back there. Okay, we are just going to defend Albon here. for P10. Meanwhile, his teammate Carlos Sainz is out of the race. As we can see, so we're going to be going up at the P9. While Albon's trying to see if he can overtake us. He kind of did get an overtake on us, but we just fight back and we're just going to stay in a P9. And if he's going to try to approach us again, we're just going to have to try and defend again. And yes, here we are. We're going to be going on the straight to start our laps 11 of our Australian Grand Prix here. And is Albon approaching? I think Albon's going to approach us here. But we're just going to... yeah, if he is going to approach us, we're going to have to try and defend. Albon's just struggling to approach us for some reason. Okay, right. It looks like Albon is trying to approach us here. He's trying to see if he can overtake us, but we're just going to keep on defending. Albon is going to try to get an overtake on us. He does get the overtake on us, but we're going to try to see if we can get that P9 back as we just going to just keep on pushing. But here we go. We're on the straight here. I think this could be a good chance to get an overtake on Albon here. No, I don't think so. Okay, but here we go. Wait, come on. Come on. Come on, here we go. We're going to make a move down into... Oh, no, that's nearly touched. Oh, we made a touch, but we may spawn a bit, but at least we get back into P9. Okay, right. Albon trying to see if he can approach us here. Albon is going to try to make a move on us. He does get the move on us, and we do touch it there. We do touch there, but we're going to try to see if we can, like, fight back and get the position, get back into P9. I think we are going to get back into P9 here. But here we go. Oh, that's very... Again, getting scared here. But come on, down the inside on Albon. Can we get P9 back? We do get P9 back. Okay, seems like Alex Albon is trying to get the overtake on us, like for about the fourth, fifth time. I have no idea, but it looks like Albon is trying to see if he can approach us here. Albon is trying to see if he can approach us. He does get the overtake on us, but now it's going to be even worse as Pierre Gasly is trying to overtake us, but we blocked him. We're just going to not let Pierre Gasly pass. And now we're going to let we're going to try to see if we can overtake Albon here. But now Pierre Gasly is going to get the overtake on us. And he overtakes P10. We're going to do massive dive bomb. Oh, we just nearly hit Albon there. But we just get into P9 without getting any damage to our car. And at least we didn't hit Albon and get damage to our car. I already said that, but we're going to be going on the straight here. And we're going to be crossing the line to start our final lap of the Australian Grand Prix. This is our intense last lap here of the Australian Grand Prix as Lando Norris does cross the line to win the Australian Grand Prix. And we're going to try to see if we can keep on pushing and try to see if we can still achieve that P9 position. And yeah, we're just going down the straight. And it feels like Albon trying to approach us for a last lap overtake, but we're going to try our best to defend, and we are defending here. Look at this defense from Joshua Dirksen here, and it's not going to be good. Meanwhile, I think Gasly's going to try to get an overtake on Albon. He does get the overtake on Albon there. Now Gasly's going to try to see if he can overtake us to see if he can get the P9, but we just have to keep on pushing and try and see if we can get a P9. But Gasly is approaching us here, but I don't think Gasly's going to have the pace to get a P9 as Joshua Dirksen is going to cross the line to get P9 there, as he does get P9 as Pierre Gasly did try to get the overtake on us. He did end up overtaking us, but unfortunately that wasn't for the P9. But P9 to start off Season 2 for Dirksen, not bad, but it's only the start. We're going to try see if we can keep on pushing here.
There's room for 3 on their podium, but only ever 1 right at the top. Let the celebrations begin. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris.
It's only the start. There is still more to come as Lando Norris he wins the first race of Season 2. But thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you do press the like button, and make sure you subscribe, and make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss any future MyTeam videos. And I'll be seeing you in the next video.
I'm a little fox cub, turning, twirling, making circles on the hill with Sonic on my side. I use my fluffy tails to